If you own a small apartment building or BMX-zoned lot in Honolulu, you may be sitting on a Bill 7 development opportunity. But here's the good news: you do not have to develop it yourself. One of the cleanest structures is simple. You sell your lot at fair market value to a Bill 7 developer. Here is how that works. The developer evaluates the lot, runs the zoning and feasibility study, and determines whether the site qualifies for a Bill 7 affordable rental project. If the numbers work, the developer purchases the property from you at fair market value. You get liquidity now without taking on construction risk, financing risk, permitting risk, or long term management responsibility. That is important because Bill 7 development is not just about owning the land. It requires design, permitting, financing, construction management, affordable housing compliance, and long term rental operations. For many landowners, especially families who have owned property for a long time, selling to the right developer can be a better option than trying to develop the property themselves. What should you look for in a developer buyer? They should have actually completed a Bill 7 project, not just talked about it. They should understand the City and County of Honolulu permitting process. They should have banking relationships and a construction loan track record. They should have a realistic pro forma and a clear plan for property management after completion. And most importantly, they should be transparent about the purchase process, timing, due diligence, and closing. Red flags: no completed Bill 7 projects, vague timelines, unrealistic pricing, no financing plan, or a buyer who ties up your property for months without a clear path to closing. For Japanese landowners specifically, it is also important to work with a bilingual team that understands U.S. real estate transactions, tax withholding issues like FERPTA, and Japan side reporting. I'm Evan with Oceans Real Estate. We help landowners in Honolulu understand whether their property may be a Bill 7 development site and whether selling at fair market value makes sense.